Oh, I forgot to change the title. Oh, I think it should be right, though. Hey, Mr. Leo, what's up? It should be right. Well, I'll check. And I should check the audio, too. I can hear Jennifer gabbing away in the background. Yep, looks good. Okay. The only thing left to do is to play Rad Racer. And this time I'm going to remember to start my timer. How are you guys doing tonight? Good luck on beating this. Thank you, Mr. Leo. It's pretty hard. You jokingly requested someone play Super Pitfall and he felt obliged. That's funny. Well, at least it wasn't Athena. I don't actually know if Athena's better or worse. I would watch that. I like to watch people try to play Super Pitfall. It's fun. You get to put the kappa in there. You did and failed. Hey! Maybe they'll end up liking it. And they'll be glad in the end that they're playing Super Pitfall. Still better than Frontline. Right? Man, I had so much fun watching Late Night Retro play through Athena. That was the best. Oh wait, I can't hear what the music is. I'm gonna reset just because of that. Press down once, there should be the correct one. You eating Thanksgiving leftovers? I just did that earlier. That's what I have for dinner tonight. Thanksgiving leftovers. I was on the right track the first time. Yeah, we got a good amount of turkey and stuffing and gravy left over. Pretty nice. I love Thanksgiving food. Thanksgiving food is great. Great food. And then also we ordered a pizza yesterday, so we took some of those leftovers too. We didn't feel like eating leftovers yesterday night. We got tons of leftovers now. It's crazy. Also got some pie left over. Got a piece of leftover pumpkin cheesecake for dessert tonight. After my dinner of leftover turkey, leftover stuffing, and leftover Brussels sprouts. Gravy. Not with the Brussels sprouts, but the other two things. Thanksgiving Brussels sprouts. I love Brussels sprouts, too. Good food. I'm trying to decide what to have for my... Because my birthday is coming up. It's December 9th. I'm still trying to decide what to have for my birthday. And I've got to decide on a dinner to have with the family. Like, if I could choose one thing, I would probably choose Japanese curry, but it's really hard to get, like, restaurant quality curry anytime. My all-time favorite food, it's kind of changed over the years. Like, it used to, when I was growing up, it was Chinese food. And then, at a certain point, it became lobster. It was lobster for a while. And now it's kind of more... I mean, now it's Japanese food. And probably specifically curry. I think just Japanese curry is my favorite. And then, like, ramen is like a close second. But then there's some things like okonomiyaki, which I also love a lot. I mean, this Japanese one. Japanese one is the best. That's my favorite. The Japanese race based in Chicago is good. You can, but it's a hassle. Like, you pretty much have to go downtown to get like really good Japanese curry. And you know, my parents live in the suburbs, so it's a little bit of a ways. We have grandma, you can't really drag them out. There's multiple grandmas. So probably can't do that. I got to think of something else I want. Think. Maybe like it probably would be best to like pick something that they can eat at home. How's my audio, by the way? It's good, right? Is it balanced okay? The game audio actually sounds a little bit loud to me. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Yeah, I have not been able to make up my mind yet. I could have like some kind of vegetable thing because I love vegetables, or I could have some kind of pasta maybe. I love pasta. Something that I could make at home would be ideal, probably. Game audio is a tad too loud. Oh, yeah, that's what I thought too. That's better. All right, good. I was thinking maybe like stroganoff, because I love stroganoff. Maybe I could go with like something vegetable-y would be cool though. I don't know. So Darker Garden is your favorite area in Dark Souls so far? That makes sense. Well, you've been to the first area was Undead Burg, then you've been to the Parish and Darker Garden, and basically just those areas, right? It makes sense. It's definitely, I would agree. Of those areas, it's my favorite. But you weren't expecting a location like that in the game. Like especially, I don't know. I guess if you don't know the game that well, you probably you've been to the Catacombs. Catacombs are pretty cool too. I think if you don't know if you don't know it that well, only by reputation, you might sort of, when you first start playing and you go to like the Berg, you might think to yourself, so this is what I expected it to be like. Hey Tam, what's up? Rad Racer show, that's right. But once you get into the game a little bit more, I think you'll see that there's actually a pretty incredible amount of variety in the settings of Dark Souls. Especially Dark Souls 1. And personally, I think that, and I'm not alone, many people would probably agree, the areas will just keep getting better and better. And just cooler and cooler. Like, there's just so much creativity and this like talent that went into like designing the area. Like Dark Souls 1 has the coolest setting of any game of all time, I think. Like how the game connects to itself. The world's very well done. Right, how like it's very vertical and horizontal. Like areas kind of connect to each other and there's a lot of like different connections in unexpected ways. Everything kind of connects in a logical way. There's like a logic to how the... Oh shit, I fucked up the music? God. Well, I need to be able to hear. You watch some Bloodborne, that game seemed less interconnected. Bloodborne is, Bloodborne is right up there. It's a really cool as well. It is a little bit less interconnected than Dark Souls. Bloodborne isn't quite... It doesn't quite fold over itself, and like it's not as vertical. It's not like Dark Souls' world design is almost like a giant ball, kind of, and it extends downwards, upwards, left, right, all over itself. Various areas connect to other areas. Bloodborne, a lot of games tend to be more flat. Bloodborne's a little bit more flat. It's not quite as... It's a little bit interconnected though. I mean, Bloodborne has an awesome world design too. I love Bloodborne's world. You have a question? Why is the timer stopped? Damn it! And I told myself I wasn't gonna. Because I'm an idiot. That's why. And I even said to myself, I'm gonna remember the timer this time. Should have just started it. I always get distracted. Okay, let me see how long I've been streaming so far. How long have I been streaming? 16 minutes. Okay, I'll trust. Yeah, that sounds right. So, okay, but the first 5 minutes would have been just be playing songs, or yeah. So we'll add 10 minutes. We'll make it 10:28. That should be about right. Okay, there we go. Yeah, Tam, have you played Dark Souls? The best game ever made? The actual best game of all time? Shit. It is the best game of all time. Mr. Leo, you haven't seen anything yet. You've just been to the early areas so far. You have not seen anything yet. I mean, the game is already, like, awesome, but it just keeps getting better and better. Especially the world and, like, area design. Dark Souls 1 is pretty amazing. I'm playing bad. Okay. Might have to pay a little less attention to chat now. Shouldn't take level 3 too lightly. Can't afford to get another accident. Finally, slam on the brakes. Saw a giant water boss looking down the water. Probably the Hydra, I'm guessing? Was it like a Hydra type thing? That'll be an annoying thing to fight. Oh, damn it. I was trying to reach out again. That'll probably be okay. You might be right, Mr. Leo. I'm pretty sure I know exactly what you're talking about. And it might be, or then again, maybe if you know what to do, it's pretty easy. Maybe. Then again, it might be annoying. Well, I probably shouldn't say anymore. But you'll see. I remember when level 3 seemed hard. Compared to level 8, this level is such a cakewalk. Such a cakewalk. You know next to nothing about that game? Maybe you should get it for a Switch. Damn, it's never too late to learn about the best game ever made. Let me help you learn about it. First of all, it's the best game ever made. Second, you should play it. Pretty blind about it yourself. I'm glad that you're getting into it, Mr. Leo. That's really cool. And we need to have more people who like aren't like anti-Dark Souls, like Skittles and Brigand are. You're wrong, but you never made the Sonic 2. Sonic 2 is a very good game, but I wouldn't call it even the best platformer. Of course, personally, to me, the best platformer is Umihara Kawase. Even though I think I ranked Super Mario Bros. 3 higher in my list. But it's Umihara Kawase. But yeah, Sonic 2 is really good. It's a very, very good game. You know, we're nitpicking. Sonic 2 is in my top 50, I think. I think it's in my top 50. No, I'm not gonna fail here, am I? Oh, I wasn't paying enough attention. Damn it. Yeah, that's one really cool thing about all the Souls games in general. How, like, all the weapons feel different from each other. Like, very distinct. They all have their own movesets, different speeds of attack and angles. Every weapon feels different. I mean, not every weapon doesn't feel different, but there's many different weapons that feel different from each other. Might be very biased. It's like, well, it's okay to be biased. Those exploding star enemies. They themselves disqualify. Search your feelings. Tab, you know it to be true. Sonic 2 is awesome. Hey, Colic, what's up? How are you doing? You were just talking about how Dark Souls is the best game ever made. But Sonic 2 is really good too. But it's not my favorite platform. That would be Umihara Kawase. And I probably would also put... There's a couple of games I would put above Sonic 2. A couple other platforms. I would put Super Mario Bros. 3 above it. I would put probably Mega Man 2 and 3 above it as well. But Sonic 2 is really good. It's fine if you want to make that your favorite game of all time. Really not... Really no shame in that. You haven't got hit by one of those stars since 10 years ago. For Chrono Trigger. Yeah, Chrono Trigger, that would be an obvious one to put at the top. Chrono Trigger is in my top 5. It's not my number 1. Wait, is it? It's in my top... I think it's either 5 or 6. It's in my top 10 for sure. But, yeah, I actually put Persona 4 above. And Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne above Chrono Trigger. Personally. As far as RPGs go. Now, Zelda Breath of the Wild had some more dungeons. Yeah, even if it had more dungeons, it still wouldn't surpass Zelda 2 for me. But it's a very good game. I like it a lot. I mean, it does have some good dungeons. A nice dozen good dungeons, sure. Look, your top 10. I'm a top 7 streamer. Wow, I'm number 7? Hey, that's pretty good, though. I'm lucky number 7? I'm lucky number 11. Alright, according to Tam, I am lucky number 11. Just like the Josh Hart movie. That's good to know. It's a good feeling compared to Josh Hartnett. Shrines sort of make up for it, but still. They do make... I personally think the shrines totally make up for it. I think that, like, instead of taking, like, you know, like a dozen dungeons and breaking them up into, like, 100 small shrines is a perfectly valid way to take that content and make it work for an open world game. And honestly, it's a good idea. I would even go so far as to say it's better than simply... Like, if you take the shrines out and just add in more dungeons, I don't know. I don't think that's as cool. I give it up on Overwatch? No, I just didn't feel like playing it tonight. I felt like playing Rad Racer. You watch too much Twitch, you might be number 1. 2 might be Labrilla. Hey, nice. Well, that's cool. I'll accept that. You got on the Overwatch bandwagon? Oh, well. I'm going to try Overwatch at some point soon, so maybe we can play that together, Tam. How goes the progress of Rad Racer? I've been to levels... The farthest I've been is level 7. Like, legit. The farthest I've been legit is level 7. Twice. I've yet to actually make it to level 8. But I've practiced a little bit using the continue code. I practiced level 8 a bit with the continue code, and it's really hard. But it feels like, I don't know, unless we get really lucky, it feels like we're still a ways from beating this game. We're past the 10-hour mark. I guess this game is going to actually be, like, really hard. Maybe the hardest game we've, like, tried to beat so far. This might end up surpassing, what was it? What was that one? Starship Vector. Like, I think to this point, Starship Vector had been the hardest game that we, like, beat. But this might surpass that. But, I mean, I have made some progress. I've definitely gotten a lot better since we first started playing. I used to find level 4 and 5 extremely difficult, but now they're pretty doable. You only open Twitch when Flip over play. No TMR, Tam? Aw. I guess you're not into DOS Mania, huh? Hey! Antitonic! Just what new subscription from Antitonic. Hey, hello Antitonic. I'm not sure if I recognize your name. Are you new? Are you a new person here, or have you been here before? Thank you for the sub. It's pretty awesome. Ridge Racer, yeah. I said Ridge Racer. Rad Racer brings in the subs. Who doesn't love to watch Rad Racing? Kimar made me really angry about 1 year ago. Oh no! I did not know that. Yeah, he can be insensitive sometimes, but what did he do? Really meant it. Oh no. Okay, well, I'm sorry to hear that. Guess I won't cry. Hey, that was a pretty good level. That's too bad, Tam. Well, hey. If I ever say anything mean, I don't mean it, okay, Tam? When you say something mean, I know you're joking. Yeah. I usually am joking. I'm usually joking all the time. jokes are great. Well, I don't know. I wasn't there, so I don't know if he. I don't know what he did. Really mean-spirited, there's no rebound apology. And then confirmed over Twitter. Oh. Okay. Let's see. Either way, live and learn. Alright, man. Well, Tam, listen. I still love you. And isn't that what really matters? Ruins of Athens. We're not going to lose here this time. This is the moment where you effing rock out to that song. There you go. Let's all do it. And this is the moment where I need to actually seriously concentrate. Because no more game overs. In fact, let's just win the game right now. How about that? What do we win? Hopefully it's not so bad. I can make it. Whatever, cars. Be that way. I don't see like her. Oh! Focus. That, did you see that? That guy came out of nowhere. Last second checkpoint. I wasn't even paying attention. I mean, I was so focused on the road. I wasn't paying attention to my time. That guy came out of nowhere. Did you see that? Man, I think I can still do it well. You should still be able to make this level. I guess I was pushing it a little bit too fast. But like I really just wow. I mean it was going over a hill, so see really don't want to crash again. If we don't crash again, we should be fine, for sure. That's if we don't crash again. If we do, we might still be able to make it, but it'd be really pushing it. Take that back. If I had crashed, it would have been over. Actually, this is looking like I might only barely have enough time. Wow, I'm cutting it close. Damn. Damn it, blue cars. Yeah, I would have. If I'd crashed, I would have been dead. Good thing I didn't crash. Okay. All right, level 5. Now we gotta start taking this game seriously. Starting with this level. Don't try to go too fast. Especially this car right here. He's gonna go crazy, you can just tell. Gotta watch him. Slam on the brakes there, I had no choice. That guy wants to be a roadhog. But just don't take it too fast. Power the brake. See, right there, those guys, it would be unwise to try to pass them in that situation. Just have to wait for this guy to settle down. Oh, I didn't see that guy. That's bad. This track still makes you cringe. I think Los Angeles. That was a razor sharp. This track, this music right here, makes you cringe. We're alright, we're doing okay. I wish I hadn't... No. Okay, fine. I wish I hadn't have crashed. No! Oh. Now I can't make any more mistakes. This is bad. I might already be dead. I did a bad job at this level. Crashed twice already. Oh, this looks bad. This looks bad. Come on, flags! Ah. I'm just gonna continue. We need to get more practice on the later stages. I'm just gonna continue. No, I played bad. That was bad playing. Did not deserve to win. I was trying to go too fast that first time. Should have just chilled out. I would have won with no problems. especially here. Don't try to even... when you get that situation, just don't even try to pass. Just slam on the brakes and just wait. That's what you do there. I'm not going to continue on this stage again. I'm just going to start over now. It's pathetic. No, I'll continue. I should just continue again. That's 2 continues on stage 5. Pathetic. That's pathetic. This stage is easy mode compared to stage 8. So that's really pathetic. I'll do better than that. I must need to warm up more. Wow. 3 continues in this stage? Fine, fine. I'll continue again then. Whatever. Oh, it's really bad. Same thing happened like the first time. The out of nowhere car. Oh, come on. Wow. I just want to reset now. Just to get, I'm in this reset. Just to get that bad taste out of my system. I have to reset. It's too gross. It feels too gross to like do so bad. Just warm up again in the earlier stages. Well, I need to... I guess I'm just... not focused yet or something. I can't play good. I'm never gonna be able to win like this. That's not a good race. No, I'm definitely not. Man, I get discouraged. It's affecting my play. Not that it was good before, that's why I'm getting discouraged. I can't win if I can't focus. I need 100% focus. That was a really bad race. That was a really bad level 2. That was really, really bad. Should be able to complete it with 25 seconds left on the clock. Wow. Should I just never try to pass any car ever? Just can't pass, huh? I keep trying to focus. See, wow, man. Another bad level. Maybe you won't even pass level 3 this time. What? I'm gonna get a game over. Wow. That was just really bad. Got a game over in level 3. Wow, I'm sucking. Oh, I wish I could have warmed up more earlier. Close. No, that was a horrible, terrible, terrible race. Yeah, I'm playing horrible right now. I don't have a chance of winning what I'm playing right now. Oh, I need to play much, much better than this. Checkpoint. Yeah, I should. Losing level 3 is like unacceptable right now. I should never ever get a game over on level 3. It's definitely not a hard level. I just played really bad. That was a little better, but... Now I feel tired. That's not gonna help my playing at all. tired? I guess I can. I suppose I can. I can do it. Thanks, Mr. Leo. I probably can tonight. But hopefully I'll get something out of this practice. Looks like this is going to take at least 15 hours to beat this game. Like, at this point, I was optimistic earlier, but now it feels like it's going to take longer than Starship Hector. Starship Hector was, I believe, 16 hours? Feels like this is going to take longer. I'll be very happy if I can do it in under 16 hours. I don't think it's going to happen, though. I think it might go to 20. Over there are so stupid. Where? Also, I seem to have lost the ability to... Maybe my controller is fucking up? I don't... Yeah, sometimes I press up and it doesn't seem to register. So that's not helping. It's costing me some seconds. Fine. There's a fire in the apartment building? Oh, really? Near you, where you are, Tim? Not bad. That race is a little bit better. A little better. A pair of cities away, a lady died in her apartment. And the sun comes and flat out says, oh yeah, that was spontaneous human combustion. Really? We were just talking about that other day, how like spontaneous human combustion is actually like all cases of old people burning themselves. Well, that's kind of... I mean, it's sad, but also kind of funny. How is that your first go-to answer? Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Is Mr. Leo's right. Some people just find it hard to accept that for some reason. They always want to believe in conspiracy theory makes them feel better for some reason. The police is investigating possible manslaughter. Called the insurance company. Oh, I see. Yeah, well, it doesn't hurt to look into that. goodness it is. Oh my goodness it is. That was not a bad decision, that was just bad control. Am I gonna get a game over on level 3 now? Luckily I won't. That was just way too close though. It's a bad level 3 though. That was not a good level 3. Well, thank you for your rant, Tam. It was very ranty. We all enjoyed it. Anything to help keep me awake? Why do I feel so tired all of a sudden? Damn it, I'm trying to play Rad Racer, I don't have time to be tired. Gotta get some practice in. Wow. It's crazy. I'm running out of energy. I need to go get a glass of water. I will be right back. Sorry about that. On TV, there's our version of 60 Minutes, and they're interviewing the guy, the fire department, the police. You gotta pop the pills. I might need some pills too to be able to play this game. Alright, I gotta focus. Can't make any more mistakes. Now we have to play good. No, that's exactly what we needed to not have happen. And the fucking music fucked up too. Insult to injury. No more mistakes or we're dead. That's it. I'm playing safe from now on. Try to pass him. Okay, now I can pass. Only pass on the opposite side. Don't pass him. Okay. Just wait. Just wait. Oh, he's gonna do that shit. Okay, just fucking stay behind him. Stay behind him. I guess we're gonna go for it. Okay, we can pass this guy. This is a green car. This is a safe passing lane. Oh, no. Died in level 4. Well, you know what? We can't afford to keep starting over. We need more practice, so we'll just have to continue on level 4. Even though it's pathetic, we'll continue on level 4. Just try to do better. Why do I keep crashing? Why? Stop it. Stop crashing. Stop. Assholes like him, that's why. There's better ways to do this. No, what the fuck, controller? Ah, fucking controller. weird. The up on my D-pad like doesn't work sometimes anymore. Is it just this game, or it's like sometimes the controls suddenly get really sensitive, or maybe my control. Hey Skittles, what's up? Welcome to my nightmare. I can't play good. Maybe the controller might be. I don't know. I should probably try a different controller, I guess. It might be my age, too. Gotta get my D-pad up. Ouch. That's what I get for trying to go fast. No. Alright, I'll just continue on to stage 5 too then. Whatever. Whatever. Let's pretend it didn't happen. This is it's still an easy track. This track is easy mode compared to stage 8. No excuse. I should never lose in this track. I have to be able to never lose in this track, or I don't have a chance. I thought I was better than this at this point. But I'm not, apparently. I feel like I'm playing worse than the last 2 days. Honestly, I would dominate. For the line of the 9 sports cars. I bet she would. I bet she would dominate. What is with this track and like cars just dead stopped on the road, going 0 miles an hour, huh? Like that. What the fuck? I wasn't even going that fast, and that guy just comes at me like a bullet. What country is it supposed to be? Like Las Vegas moved to Moscow. I can't even pay. I can't pass stage 5 now. Wow. God, I suck. How did I get worse? Since the last 2 times I played, how did I get worse? I can't pass stage 4. I can barely pass stage 4 and 5. I've regressed in my skill. This is no good. This is LA. LA has a Kremlin. Yeah, it's the Kremlin in LA. No, maybe it's supposed to be a fancy casino. This is Los Angeles Nightway. Okay, drive slow and careful. Just careful. Don't go fast, go slow. Careful, slow and careful. And that's it. Don't pass cars unless I have a solid protected lane. Only in protected lanes, that's it. Slam on my brakes. Don't pass cars. See, I'm not even going to try to pass this guy. I'm just going to slam on my brakes and just sit here. I'm not going to try to pass. Now I can pass. See, the lane's protected now. But I can't pass this guy unless he goes over there. It's fine. Slow and careful. It's the only way to play. Can't pass him. Can't pass him. Maybe I can now. Nope, can't pass him. What? What? What the hell? Why? What the hell? What the hell? How slow do I need to go? Can't pass stage 5 now. This is pathetic. Feels bad. Please center on the top of my car. Good strategy skills. Wow. I like to see, man, with strategies like that, you must be an expert in this game. You need the controller for a while. I think that was that same car that fucked me last time. I guess I gotta just get all this bad playing out of my system. Oh, this terrible playing makes me want to just fall asleep. Oh. Can't sleep. Gotta play more Rad Racer. I suck. I'm just gonna start over. I deserve to be on the early levels. Burger King is closed. He wants me to move on to Robo Warrior. Try to convince him otherwise, but he's pretty insistent. Well, it's a shame. Mr. Leo's going to have to wait another 12 or 13 hours. Royalty make their own hours. Maybe you'll have to wait another 15 hours.
the same feel when Jennifer isn't screaming in the background. She is talking in the background quietly. I guess you can't hear her. I mean, not quietly, but she's in the other room talking. I guess she's talking pretty quietly for her. so tired. I don't know why. I have to stream. This is the only time I can stream, so I can't afford to be tired. I have to stream anyway. Damn it, do the turbo. Trying to do turbo is like not registering. It is dangerous. I feel like I get into a wreck at any moment. Video frozen. Not a side using the bandwidth. It seems fine on my end, so I don't know why. I didn't see it go red. Maybe I missed it. But right now, it said it should be fine. Maybe it's on your side. Let's get this. Does that a lot? Does it do that a lot? Is it just recently, or has it always done that? It's recent. It's because the internet here. It's because we moved here. Yeah.
really nothing I can do about cars like that. There's nothing I can do. Wow. 2 in a row. I really don't think there's anything I can do done about it. It's gonna be really hard to dodge that. I guess we'll just keep practicing level 5 over and over. I mean, what else can we do? Take a nap. I still don't understand why I'm so much. Is it just because I'm tired? So I don't know. Look at this. You know what? God damn it! I've got to try a new controller. I'm so tired of nothing. It feels like it's getting worse. I keep having to like jam my thumb into the up part of the D-pad, like just to please get it to like fucking register. It's terrible. Let's try my old. Maybe it's the universe punched me for trying to play Overwatch. Yeah, it's a good point. That must be it. Go back to the regular Super Nintendo controller. Let's see if this feels any better. Alright, I got my authentic Super Nintendo controller. Let's try that. Plugged into an adapter. Also, this controller is the one that has the broken start button, so I'll have to change it so that select is L and start is, oh, I guess it's plugged in the player 2 slot. I better just, that means I gotta change all the buttons. Okay. SNES is best. That's right. This actually does feel better. I guess this controller, this ASCII pad is done. I guess it's done because... I don't know. Maybe I should... Well, I should probably do this. I should take a little bit more time to evaluate this first. Same car. Damn, it's always in the 4-arrow part of this road. It gets me all the time. Like, when was that? Like, how the fuck are they so? Oh my god, so fast those cars on the right lane. I think it's the right lane in this part. Just stay out of the right lane, maybe. Don't ever go in the right lane, maybe. That's like for some reason the cars fly towards you in the right. Look at that. Just fly like, insanely fast in that right lane. Is it just in section 2? I guess it is. How did I not notice that before? That's insane. Yeah, it was always in the right lane too. That fuckers wouldn't surprise us. Always in the right lane. intersection to stay out of the right lane at all costs. Wow, that was lucky. How goes it? Bad, Mr. Leo. It's going really bad. That's the first time I passed stage 5 today. After like, and I've played it like a dozen times, probably literally. I'm playing really bad today. I'm on stage 6 right now, but technically I continued a bunch of times to get here, so it doesn't really count. I'm just practicing because I need a lot of practice. Playing really bad. Really quite bad today. Although I switched to the Super Nintendo controller and it does feel better than the ASCII pad. I'm already dead. You can't crash like that on stage 6. You can't. Alright. I'll continue though. Oh. Look at that. Oh, that's right. You have to press R button. Oops. I meant to continue, but I fucked up. Oh well, that's fine. Let's go back to the beginning. Oh, Salty, raiding with a party of 9. Thank you, Salty. Thank you for the raid. How's it going? I'm sorry, you caught me at a bad time because I'm tired and I'm playing bad tonight. I can't get anywhere in this game. I can't even pass the levels that I was beating before. What were you playing? I think you were playing Legacy of the Mystic Ninja, weren't you? Legends. How did that go? That's a really fun game. Now we're gonna get a game over on stage 3. Wow. Pretty much I suck. Oh, no, we made it. Okay. Yeah. Playing terrible. Anyway. It's a lot of fun, and had a lot of fun playing second last stage. Yeah. I'll bet. Did you beat it? Mystic Defender. I don't know that one, but Legacy of the Mystic Ninja is quite a lot of fun. Nice job. It's a very fun game. I've played it a bunch of times myself. Cool. Well, I'm gonna go back to just sucking at this game now. I've been playing for 12 hours now. You know, one time I thought I might have had a chance to beat them under 10, but now I realize it's probably going to take over 20 hours to beat this game because it's hard and I'm just not good enough. I don't know if I'm ever going to get good enough. Maybe it'll take an infinite amount of time. Progress. Cars, man. This will not let you pass. It will not let you pass. we made the stage 5 without continuing. That's okay, but should be able to beat this stage. But yet this stage today, I just can't beat this stage. Yeah, I don't think I beat this stage once today. Like I just haven't. Well, I beat it once after like using 10 continues or something. I'm terrible at this stage today. Second section, remember to stay out of the bright light. Of course that would happen. I forgot to stay out of the right lane. The right lane is just death on this section. It's killed me so many times. Do it again. Just threw it away. Game is really hard. I'll continue, I guess, so we can practice this stage some more. Because we really need the practice. Apparently, I think I'm still... Maybe I'm just still not going slow enough. Stay out of the right lane in the second section. Stage 5, this is pathetic. Man. Oh, I'm so bummed that my skills have degraded in this game somehow, and I can't pass stage 5. I'm dead, right? I don't think I'm dead, right? let's just try a new rule. Maybe this is what I was doing before. I don't remember. The new rule is just don't pass cars ever. Don't pass. I can pass this one. Oh, that's right. Don't be in the right lane ever in the second section. Don't ever be in the right lane. Okay. I forgot again. How many times have been killed by that crazy car on the right side? Fucking crazy car. Don't be in the right lane ever. In the second section. Just don't be in it. Okay, I gotta try these new rules. I guess can I be in the right lane now? The third section? I think I can. Don't pass. Don't pass cars unless I have a safe lane. Okay, I'm just gonna not pass this guy. Okay, I can pass him on the left side. No, I can't anymore. Just sit behind him. Just wait. I can't pass. I can't. Just gonna wait. And I died. Wow. I didn't crash, but they slowed me down too much. Well, if I hadn't crashed earlier, I probably would have made it. Don't pass cars. Just don't pass. Pass this one. This one, I can pass. Yeah, left lane is safe, I think. I can't pass this. I can't pass it unless I get a safe lane. I have to wait. I guess it was safe on the left. Now it's not. Now I have to wait. Just wait. Just gonna wait. Oh, I guess I was going too slow. Oh, that strategy doesn't work. It doesn't work. You can't just. You have to pass. All right, fine. I'll play normal then, I guess. Just die. Over and over again. Don't go on the right side, but apparently middle killed me too. Don't go on the right side. Stay out. Stay on the left side. Poor passing on my part. Just ran right in there. Once again, I'm gonna get game over on this stage. The stage that I used to feel confident about winning. Now I suck at it. Have I ever been this bad at this stage? first got to it. Hey Sapphire 3, what's up? You got sidetracked watching a whole Pokemon movie? And I'm still on Rad Racer. Oh, I'll still be on it for many days to come, Sapphire 3, don't worry. You have many chances to see me play Rad Racer. Whoops, I meant to continue. Well, it doesn't really matter. What's the difference? Hello Sapphire 3, how are you doing? Oh, Veritasu rating with the party of 8. Veritasu, hey there, how's it going? Welcome to Rad Racer, game of depression. Hello, Mapachu. Thank you, nice raid message. You love it? Oh, I like this game too. I'm just very sad that I suck now. I always suck. But, I can't do any. I can't get anywhere in this game today. I'm like I'm cursed. I can't. It sucks. I used to be able to. I've gotten worse at the game since a couple days ago. Now I can't pass stage 5 anymore at all. I don't even understand it. Well, I don't know what happened, but I suck at this game now. It's gonna take forever for me to beat this game. Forever. Would love and hate this game. I hate it mostly the cars that don't choose a lane. Yeah. Yeah, they can be pretty brutal. But what I just don't understand is why I suck at the game. That's what makes me sad. I mean, why I suddenly got worse at the game. And I can't pass the stages that I could pass before. I just don't understand. Hey there, John Ward. What's up? You finished the Kit Kat you got the other day? Yeah, I finished all the Kit Kats. The grape and melon ones. Each. Am I allowing you to video? Nope. No, I can't allow that, Veritasi. I mean, I've been using it a little bit for practice, but I can't. It's not. I have to beat it without the continue code. That's why it's so hard. Next to you, I'm no longer in the grape flavor one. Well, I mean, who knows? You might like it more than I did, but yeah, I mean, I think it was just paling in comparison to the melon. The melon was delicious. That was the best one. 3D glass is not especially effective. It's a pretty tough game. It is a pretty tough game. It's not Cruising USA's levels of shenanigans with the cars on the track, but there's so many mean cars. Yeah, there's a lot of mean cars. It's just, it's fine, you know, like, that's all fine. The problem is, the continue code, you just hold A and press start. But I can't use that. I mean, I can use it, but I can't beat the game with it. I can't finish the game. It's not legit. It's cheating. I can't use it. But what was I gonna say? If it weren't for the fact that I was doing better the last stream, it would be fine. But I just don't understand why I've gotten worse at the game. And I just can't get it back. I'm playing for I'm warmed up now. I'm playing for 2.5 hours. I can't get my skill back. You beat Japanese? Who, me? What? No. No. When we for the stream we played the American version. We didn't play Japanese. No, in case it's not clear. We're not only doing Japanese versions of games, even though I just say Famicom because I don't know. It's Famicom / NES games. We're playing all the Famicom and all the NES games, including all the American releases, of which if you combine both of them, there's about 1,500. So we can, for any given game, we play whichever version we feel like. Like Ghosts and Goblins, we play the American. Actually, a lot of games will. If there's an American and a Japanese version, I guess we're tending to play the American version, just so that there's English. With some exceptions, we played the Japanese version of Rygar's because the Japanese version of Rygar is actually kind of different, and so I wanted to see that. I thought about playing the Japanese version of Doki Doki Panic, but I opted to go with Super Mario Bros. 2. But it's just whichever one we feel like. I'm usually the American version. Yeah, I mean, if we had to play Makai Mura, we probably would not have finished it. I don't know. You love this game? Playing with your Xbox One controller. It has been lame with other controllers you got. I'm using a Super Nintendo controller at the moment. See? You screwed up the Nico in the second loop. Japanese Rygar is different? Yeah, it's mainly the difference is just it has different music. And not completely, but some tracks are the same, but there are tracks that are different. I guess that's the only difference. I guess that's really the only difference. Just different music. So I've always wanted. Wow. I did really bad at that. Well, I'm talking to chat, so I mean it's understandable that I would do bad there. I do like this game. I'm just more sad about my playing level. Skill level. Your version has a lower hit point cap. Oh yeah? God damn it. Even when I just try to focus as much as I can and ignore chat, I still suck at this game. Today I suck. I was playing better the last, I swear, like, I haven't played this bad since I first started playing. I mean, it was a little bit worse when I first started playing. But, God, it's so vexing. I'm so vexed. But whatever, I'm not gonna give up. I'm just gonna keep playing. I'm just gonna keep grinding until I somehow get better. It's gotta happen eventually. I've gotta at least get back to... First I've gotta get back to the skill level I was at yesterday. And then, from there, I've got to get even better. I've got to get to a higher skill level than that to have a chance to win the game. So it's going to take a lot longer than I thought. I didn't think it would take longer than 15 hours, but it's going to take longer than 15 hours. It's going to take... It might go over 20 hours. Like, at this point, it's looking like we're going to go over 20 hours with this game. This is going to make it the harder... Like, once we beat it, it's going to be the hardest game that we beat. It's like a USB controller. Yep, coasting it, that's pretty fun. There's a good feeling when you can make that happen. Oh, I was looking at the chat. Well, probably will still be okay on this level, probably. But now I really have to focus. It's also really hard to play this game and like talk to chat at the same time. Oh my god. Wow. Why would I let that happen? I'm probably dead now on stage 3. See, that's completely pathetic. I should... The me from yesterday was not losing. Maybe it had happened once and I felt embarrassed about it. I shouldn't be losing on stage 3. It's just completely pathetic at this point. And it's happened multiple times. And I still made it, wow. Even though I fucked up a million times. Alright, well, I'm not gonna... Can't let this chance go to waste. I've got it, I'm sorry, I have to just ignore chat now, or I won't, or I'll be dead. I should stop talking. So, I apologize for my poor play today. I don't know what's wrong with me. Probably gonna fuck up on this stage or stage 5 as usual. I was starting to get to stage 6 consistently before, but I lost it. I haven't been to stage 6 legit once today. Not one time. That could have went better, but at least we did it. This game is rock hard. I know, it is hard. It's hard, but it's hard on level 7 and 8. This level is not... Here's the thing, this level's not that hard. These levels are not that hard. They're not. They weren't that hard before. They only seem hard now because I'm making it look hard is the problem. Like, this level is still baby mode compared to level 8. I'm just making it look hard. It shouldn't be this hard. Alright, we're going to use continue code, and no matter how many times it takes, we're going to get to level 8 right now. If, you know, we can practice that level, no matter how many times it takes. No more failure. See, like, what? That's just terrible. This is where the game always starts kicking your butt. Yeah, but I was better than this before. See, that was, I did not need to get hit there. That was just awful. Awful playing. Of course it would fail immediately in stage 5. Terrible. I have to be able to beat this stage consistently to have a chance of beating the game. This stage, it has to be, I have to be able to beat it consistently. Stay out the right side. Stay out of the right side. The right side is bad. Oh, it's bad. See, there it is. Now the fucking crazy cars on the right side just start flying at me. Stay on the right side. Let me even change lanes too. Okay, right lane. Now I can go on the right lane if I want. I've got plenty of bank time now, so I just should try to not pass too hard. It's not necessary. Like right here, just whatever. Let them break themselves up first. Or if I'm gonna pass, I'm gonna do it like quickly and use the safe lanes and anticipate their passing, because I moved the opposite direction to them. I can pass these guys. Well, that was dangerous. I probably shouldn't have tried to pass right there. Probably shouldn't have. Here. Let's see. Let's try to wait. Oh, never mind. Doesn't matter. As long as they don't crash. No! Oh my god, I hate myself. Maybe I can still do it, actually. Okay, that's a little bit better. Still.
basically insta fail. Well, I had enough bank time there. I was able to survive. For Make-A-Wish, do you think Entai will let us skip Rad Racer? Entai. Are you talking about Demo? No, I'm the one who insists on beating it, so... and I won't let us skip it. I'm not going to let us skip it. I am going to go use the bathroom, though. So I'll be right back. I mean, it's... I'll be right back. I'll be right back. A legendary Pokemon that grants wishes. Have him grant a wish to make me, like, suck less. Sorry, Sapphire Drew. Don't know what to tell you. Tempting fate. Oh, nice little clip there. I can't give up now. I've got my pride, so... I can't give up, Sapphire Drew. I'm just gonna have to keep playing until we win. And just hope that it doesn't take another... And just hope that it only takes 20 hours and doesn't take 30 hours. That's what we have to hope. Anyway, we're on stage 6. You know, the first time I got to stage 6, I did beat it my first try. Since then, I've had a lot more problems on the stage 6. This stage. I'm playing a little bit better now. Nope. I should have tried to pass there. That was a bad idea. That's okay. I survived. I'm not going to try to pass here in this part. Oh, never mind, I guess it wasn't so hard. Oh, we're actually doing pretty good. Skittles was here, he's just, you know...
Wow, I did beat it. This time I beat it my first try too. Maybe I'm finally getting my head screwed on correctly. Skittles, you know, he's around. He probably, like you, doesn't necessarily want to sit here and watch this, you know, watch every minute of it. He's probably in and out. Stage 7. Never actually beaten this stage legit. And of course, I won't, if I beat it now, it won't count. But I am gonna do, let's see. Last time I streamed, I used a continue code, and I think it took like a couple times. How long did it take me to get past this stage? 2 or 3 times, or was it more? I don't think it was that many times. This stage is starting to get, now it's starting to get like actually really difficult. This stage. See, I didn't even crash and I barely made it. One crash and I would be dead for sure. That's stage 7 for you. Stage 8 is like, you cannot crash in stage 8, period. You cannot crash or it's over. Stage 7, you might be able to get away with the crash at some point. Not in the first section. Maybe. I don't know. It'd be cutting it really close. Basically needs to not crash on this stage as well. And even if we don't crash at all on this stage, we could still fail if we don't like make good enough time. It's easily possible. See, we just barely made it. Oh. Let my guard down for a second there. I'm actually not doing bad. Maybe I'm finally warmed up after like playing for 2.5 hours. But I'm actually not doing too bad right now, surprisingly. Oh, never mind. We'll continue. So much for that. I'm gonna jinx it. I did have to jinx it. Well, I mean, if I'd passed this on the first try, this stage, it would have been almost been too good to be true, you know? You can't expect that to happen. I was doing pretty good, though. I'm actually not disappointed with how I played on that stage. On that last try. I think I actually did pretty decent. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'm starting to actually like get warmed up now. Maybe my skills started to come back. Maybe. I feel a little bit more confident now. Just a little bit. I feel a bit less tired now, too. I played the tiredness out of my brain. Oh, and then of course my internet disconnects. Of course.
not coming back? Fuck stream. Well, just fucking wait. Oops, I've meant to continue. Oh well. Here, while I'm not streaming, I'll just do this. Nobody will notice. Not like it matters. Oh, am I back? Okay, I'm back now. Practice stage 7 some more. I'm back. Yeah, sorry about that. It did the thing where it just disconnected for no reason. It does that once in a while. Can't be helped. Anyway, third try on the stage right now, I think. I have to get more consistent, like, you know, these stages too, to have a chance. No, we'll see, I guess. Stage 8 is like the true test. Stage 8 is very, very brutal. I'm gonna need to spend, you know, a few hours just practicing stage 8. Oh, I'm dead. Maybe I could survive that. There was a small crash. Maybe. I can't slow down now. If you're still stuck on Rad Racer by the time my sub expires, you're not renewing? Oh no, Sapphire Drew. Well, let's hope that that's not the case. When is that, by the way? Is that soon? I hope that's not soon. I'm going to be playing this game probably another week, I would. Well, I don't know. Who knows? Maybe I'll get lucky, you know? Probably not. I've only seen the first Pokemon movie. I know there's a lot of them now. Oh, we made it. Okay. We're not gonna make it now. Celebi. Just a hell of a tearjerker. Celebi. Sounds familiar. weird section. Oh, is that the flag? Oh, you're really close. Well, maybe next time. We should really try to just not crash. Finally made it. What is this, the last section? Oh, so close. Oh, we made it. Wow. Okay, I'll take it. All right. Stage 8. Okay, so this stage is actually seriously very, very difficult. 12 days left of your sub. I think we can do it in 12 days. I hope so. I'm not going to give up, no matter what. But I don't know. Well, we lost. I'll put the controller down. Stretch the fingers. I hope so. I really hope we can do it in 12 days. I'll tell you this, I'm not going to play anything else until I've beaten this game. No more Splatoon until this game is beaten. And we're going to put in the time. We're going to put in the serious amounts of time to make this game be completed. This stage is seriously hard. Stage 8. Even if you don't get into an accident at this stage, it can still be really difficult to finish in time. How strict it is. That's it. We lost. Okay. You skip the good games like Chesterfield. I don't know why you keep insisting that Chesterfield is a good game. But I'm gonna go back to Chesterfield, Sapphire Drew. This game's good too. Maybe you think Chesterfield's better for your entertainment value, though. I have to beat this game. I have to beat Rad Racer. It's too late. I've committed. I'm committed to beating it. We can't stop now. I just thought it would be cool, especially since, you know, certain people in the chat are huge fans of the game. I just thought it'd be cool to beat it. And it would be cool. And I was just hoping that it would take I mean, I knew it might take a long time. I was aware of that. So that's fine. You're just gonna have to put up with it, Sapphire. That's Fliptendo for you. You mean with continues? No, of course it has to be no. It's not beating. It has to be. I mean, I could beat it right now easily with continues. That wouldn't even be a problem. Of course it has to be with no continues. This is just for practice. Beat it with continues. As if that would be, like, hard. I'm gonna beat it with continues right now. I mean, I'm gonna finish this stage. We're gonna keep playing until we finish it because we need to practice with this stage. Then we're gonna go back and like try some real runs and see how far we can get. And we're gonna keep doing like that every day until we eventually win. Hello, Grandma. Yeah, no, it's completely impossible to beat this stage if you get into an accident, so you cannot crash in this stage. There's no point in trying to crash. Alright, again. As Brigand would say, again! Or I guess as Brigand would have me say. That's right. Get out of my way, cars. Nope. Well, let's pull over. Let's pull over for a second. Take a look at the beach. Oh, it's nice here. Look at those blue clouds. You don't see them like that every day. Beautiful. Nice scenery. Wow. Just stretch a little bit before we get back on the road. Okay. Okay, I'm ready to drive again. I needed that break. Alright. Let's get back on the road. So how about that weather? Yeah, it sure is weather outside, isn't it? Good night, Grandma. She said, yeah. Oh. Stream was, looked like it might crash for a second. But it's okay now. Hey, we're at 13 hours right now. You know, that's lucky. 13 hours is my lucky number, so... This could be it. This could be the hour where we win. I meant to do that. Whoa, we beat the second section. Just barely. We beat it. 2 more sections to go. on. Yes. Last section. Come on! Come on! Oh, I didn't even crash. I didn't crash one time and I still didn't make it. I was close though. Wow, man. Florp spends a day at... Oh, a day at the beach? Is that... I know what you clipped there. Man, see that? See, that's stage 8. I didn't crash at all. I'm doing pretty good. But not good enough. See, that's how... This stage is just brutal. See, that's why you can't crash in this stage. You definitely cannot crash. Not only can you not crash, but you're probably just not going fast enough. Damn, see, this stage is like the real obstacle. I mean, getting here is hard enough, then I gotta beat it in one try. That's just extremely difficult. No way around it. That's extremely difficult. It's gonna take a ton of tries and a lot of luck to beat this stage. That's why I can't afford to be losing on like stages 4 and 5. Which are definitely much easier than this stage. Still, I'm actually not doing bad. Oh, went to that. Is it gonna be like being King's Knight without continues? Even that would be easier. I don't know about that, Sapphire Drew. When we do King's Knight again, okay. When we do King's Knight again, I'll do without continues. Spoilers, I'm not doing King's Knight again, ever, so don't have to worry about that. Wait, I crashed, right? So I've already lost. Pretty sure it's over. The the annual King's Night Marathon. Oh no, I forgot about that. My bad. I said I would play through King's Night again as the finale to Fliptendo. Sure, why not? Yeah, I'll play through King's Night again as the finale. I probably just said that because I figured you would forget by the time we got there. There's no way to remember that. Nintendo will never end anyway, so I don't have to worry. Stage 8? Why is it so hard? So difficult. I mean, in the end, King's Night only took like 5.5 hours or something. Seems trivial now. Of course, like, a lot of those hours were spent on the final stage. I think that's why. Seemed pretty brutal at the time. Ah, fuck it. I'm just gonna start over. Let's just start over at stage 1. It's not like beating stage 8 has any meaning right now. I'm back. I'm back. Am I back? I'm back. I'm back. But am I back? Am I back? That's the question. Yes, I'm back. Hey, Colic, you're back too. Or did you ever really truly leave? Maybe you've been here all along. Ha ha ha. Practice a little bit. And I feel maybe like I suck a little bit less. Actually, it's almost time to stop the stream now. Finally felt like maybe I had a rhythm going, but it's like midnight. I guess this will have to be my last run right here. Let's have to do more tomorrow. Probably practice a little bit off screen too. Found the website My Anime List. Oh yeah, I know that one. Maybe close to finishing. I should do that too. I'm aware of that site. I just haven't never bothered to do that. It seems like fun. I like to make lists of things. I remember one time on, I think. Oh wait, when did I? what? Oh, when was the Patreon stream supposed to be? I forget. Oh, that was supposed to be Friday. Oh, yeah, that's right. I couldn't. Okay. I need to reschedule that. I should really do that. I'm busy playing Rad Racer. Welcome back, Veritasu. Probably not going to stream too much longer. This might be my final run right here. Start from Z and now you're to S. Going backwards, eh? Do you just make a list of all the anime you've seen? I'd like to do that. A lot of anime out there. Yeah, I realize now that I forgot about the streams being quite janky. Yeah, there it goes again. I know. It's the internet here at my grandma's house. Even though it's technically a good connection speed, sometimes it's just very temperamental. Sometimes it's fine, other times it's really ornery. Just like my grandma. Oh, I see. Well, I'm sorry. Soon I've got to have someone come out and take a look at it or something. It's pretty annoying. It's not only with streaming that it's a problem. Like sometimes just trying to do simple things like watch videos can be a problem because the internet is just garbage here. I mean, it's good a lot of the time. I gotta do something about it. But it can't be helped right now. Yeah, nobody likes that very costume. But there's nothing I wish there was something I could do about it right now. I don't even know if calling Comcast is going to help. Hopefully they'll do something. Maybe you just need to have them give me like a new... Maybe it's this cable box. Just have them give me a new cable box. I mean, I'm renting it. I mean, mainly for the reason so that I can do shit like that. I should just have them like give me a new one. Just to, you know, make sure. It could just be the cable box is just garbage. I mean, that could be the reason why. I should just ask them to give them. And then failing that, maybe just have them check the wiring outside. Something's amiss. Something is amiss at the Flipsider household. No, I don't know. This might be the last. I don't know. Either this will be the last run. Actually, I'll probably do one more after this. Unless this one goes really well, I'll probably do one more run after this. No continues this time. We're playing for real. These are serious runs of the game. You got to the depths? Oh, nice. So you just beat the Capra Demon, huh, Mr. Leo? How was that? How was your, how was the Capra Demon fight for you? That's one that people get stuck on a lot. I mean, all the early bosses people get stuck on to some extent, but that one, for sure. First try. Wow. You know, many people have a lot of problems with that boss. That's pretty good, Mr. Leah. How did you do that? It is. The problem with that, the main difficulty with that fight is just the dogs when you first come in. It makes it very easy to get overwhelmed and killed. So you have to find a way to deal with the dogs quickly before the Capra Demon murders you. That's the problem with that fight. I guess this is working out pretty well for you, Mr. Leo. I play Rad Racer, you play Dark Souls. Just gonna have the Rad Racer on in the background. Every once in a while look up. Oh, did Flip, did you get anywhere? Nope. Okay. Next time. Rad Racer looks more difficult. It probably is more difficult than Dark Souls. Stage 4. Dark Souls is the Rad Racer of Souls games. Rad Racer of modern games. That's it. There you go. there's some close calls in there, but we made it to stage 5. Let's see if stage 5 ends me like it had been doing. Gotta be better. Gotta play better. Oh, damn it. I forgot about the... Once again, the car's on the right side. Damn it. I forgot to remind myself about them. Stay out of the right lane. The right lane is just like complete murder. It just destroys you. No. We're still in it. Okay, good. Right lane of death. We did it! We beat stage 5. We beat stage 5 legit! No continues. We made it to stage 6. Hey, I've finally gotten back to the level of skill I was at yesterday. Alright! Alright, okay, I could beat stage 5. Stage 6, let's see if we can beat this one. Stage 6. No continues yet. We're on stage 6. You know what? While we're at it, let's just beat the whole game. Let's just beat it right now. Wouldn't that be nice? Let's just do it. guess I will jinx it, I don't care.
What? No, I should almost be there. No, come on. No, it's right there. Oh, come on. No. Oh. I died right before the flag on stage 6. I'm gonna have to stop now. Yeah. All right. Well, that's not bad. That was not a bad final run. I'm just gonna have to practice and come back next time and hopefully be better. Maybe get some good runs and maybe, you know, get to stage 7 and 8 and have a chance. All right. Well, and then my stream goes offline just as I'm about to... Well, I guess I'll just go ahead and host someone because my connection just died, apparently. All right, thanks for watching. Good night.